Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a senior at Sir Winston Churchill Secondary in Vancouver, BC. Coronavirus changed my senior year by cutting it 4 months short. At first, when coronavirus actually hit, the only thing that had been cancelled for me was my VPD Student Challenge program. Instead of the VPD program, I ended up going on a spontaneous backpacking trip with my sister and 2 of my friends. It was a really fun weekend. But when we got back into Vancouver, a lot of things had changed, a lot of restrictions had tightened up, and that's sort of when a lot more things started getting cancelled. Mid-March, when COVID initially closed down much of Vancouver, I didn't really allow myself to mourn the loss of prom, graduation, and the rest of my senior year because I knew that there were others struggling with issues that I felt were bigger, like parents losing their jobs or students not being able to access the nutrition programs. After a few weeks, I realized the importance of not comparing our situations, but instead understanding that everyone is experiencing loss and everyone's loss is valid. I also realized the importance of acknowledging my own emotions and allowing myself to work through them. A few weeks later, I was scrolling through Instagram and I came across a post from a YouTube channel I like watching called Jubilee Media. In their post, they were talking about a virtual prom they would be hosting to honor and celebrate the graduating class of 2020. I decided to go to prom virtually with one of my friends because, well, our school was no longer going to be hosting one, and I just thought it would be kind of a fun experience. I was unavoidably disappointed because leading up to the celebration, I had been holding on to unrealistic hopes and expectations. Dancing alone in my room with strangers on a Zoom call could never compare to dancing with my friends in person at prom. I ended up leaving the virtual prom early and felt even worse after it was over. That was when it hit me that even when normal life goes back, it will never be the same. I came to the conclusion that just as important as it is to mourn the losses of whatever it was that we were expecting and anticipating, it's just as important to look for the blessings and the unexpected joys in our everyday. Though I won't get to experience milestones like prom and graduation in the ways that I had expected, I have a lot more energy and time to put towards things that I love doing, like hiking, biking, painting, and spending time pouring into and investing in my friendships through physical distance hangouts in the park. Something really special that came out of the hours spent quarantined at home is this quilt that my friend Sayla made me. It's really cool and especially meaningful to me because she used different patches from different memories that I have, like a pair of pants that I bought at a thrift store on my kayak trip in Vargas Island. There's also other patches at the bottom where she made mountains, and like I said before, I love hiking, so that's really special. And she even included a little van because van life is something that I'm really excited about and I've been hoping to do. Thank you for this opportunity to share my experience with all of you, as well as the opportunity to hear your guys' stories and experiences.